Capricorns, welcome. This is your general reading for March 17th through the 20th. It is just a quick energy check-in, so this won't be a very detailed reading. If you are looking for something more detailed, you can find some longer readings on my channel. Please only take the parts that resonate with you, since this is a general reading, and leave the rest for somebody else. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other chart placements if you know what those are. If this does resonate with you, please hit that like button. It really is the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received by you guys. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are starting out in a 10 of discs for this time period, which is great because the 10 of discs is a time of building everything that you want in this life. It talks about building your legacy, a time of happiness and abundance. You do have the 9 of Swords, which talks about mental anguish and suffering, being all up in your head, possibly insomnia, sleepless nights. I'm trying to see what's going on here. There's a Knight of Cups, which usually indicates romantic movement. Tower. That's probably why we have this 9 of Swords here. This could have something to do with a romance of some kind. And the 10 of Discs also talks about tradition and family, okay? So with this Tower moment, something's coming in and changing the foundation of your life. The Towers come in abruptly, and they can cause a lot of this 9 of Swords type energy inside of us. But the Towers come in because something in our foundation isn't working for us anymore. And it comes in to help rebuild that foundation into something that's better for you, so you can reach this 10 of discs, okay? So you may feel like you're losing that 10 of discs right now from what I'm feeling. But I also feel like it's happening so you can have that 10 of discs, if that makes sense. And then you have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess, she embodies all the qualities of the moon. She can see things that are the unseen. She knows things that you can't know through the physical world. She can usually see through the secrets, illusions, lies, misperceptions of things. So it's really telling you to trust your intuition during this time. Yeah, and you do have the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming is this is going to be something that ends up being very successful for you. A time of happiness and joy, okay? There's going to be a new opportunity, either a passionate or creative opportunity coming in. There's going to be a decision that you have to make, and it's going to be difficult to make it because with the 2 of Swords, I always feel like it says opposition at the top, but that's actually not what I see it as. I see the 2 of Swords as being kind of opposed to making the decision. Like you don't want to make it. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to deal with it. But when you don't, it causes like this 9 of Swords type energy, this mental suffering, because the decision needs to be made, and it continues to get worse and worse until we just decide to make that decision. Once that decision's made, you're going to come into a new opportunity that's going to bring a lot of success here. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see why your main energy is that 10 of discs for Capricorn, please. The 4 of Pentacles. So something with your, I think this has something to do with your family, and it's affecting stability in some way, maybe even financial stability, but overall stability here in the physical world. Something is going on. I mean, it could say that you're stable, but that's not what I'm seeing in the rest of the cards. I feel like this is where you're being affected, and why it's affecting you is because it's affecting your stability within your 10 of discs, the life that you're trying to create. You have the 3 of Pentacles. I want one more on that. The 8 of Cups. Okay. So the 3 of Pentacles talks about dedication. It usually, a lot of times in my reading, it doesn't just come out for work, okay? A lot of times the 3 of Pentacles tells me you're dedicated to a team and you've worked very hard with this team. This is a situation that you're going to have to, it looks like you're choosing to walk away from, or you're choosing to heal from past abandonments. This could be a work situation that's causing this. We do have the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, but I also see this Knight of Cup and stuff movement here. So we'll see when we get to this Knight of Cups here, because it could be two separate situations going on. But there's something that you're choosing to walk away from. I feel like it's you choosing to walk away, but it's causing you a lot. That choosing to walk away is causing the mental anguish, because I feel like you don't really want to, okay? Because this is something you've been dedicated to. Knight of Cups, please. I got to see what this romantic movement here is. Taking quick action here, or there's a lot of communication with this Knight of Cups. This could be a Libra in your life, or there's a justice situation. There might even be a court case going on for you. Ten of Cups. Let me see what this Tower is. Queen of Cups. And the Moon. I feel like you're looking for justice in a situation. You have this Ten of Cups here, and it tells me that this is a person that you thought was kind of your happily ever after, your reward in life, okay? You have a lot of love for this person, or had a lot of love for this person. I feel like there's been communication possibly here on divorce or some kind of legal thing going on. Either way, you are looking for justice. If it's not a legal situation, you're seeking justice. And I feel like you're trying to do that through communication with this person, or with, let's say, lawyers and such. But I feel like you really saw this person as your Ten of Cups. The Tower moment came in because you were in this Queen of Cups, but I feel like there was some secrets, illusions, and lies with this Moon card. And you're starting to see through that. Capricorn. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're following your intuition and heading towards lifestyle changes. And I feel like that's when this Eight of Cups is going to come in here, is when you decide to make these lifestyle changes. But I feel like it's you choosing to walk away. But I feel like there's part of you that wants to work this out, communicate and work this out, because you see this person as your Ten of Cups. And you want to keep offering this cup of love. But there's things you're not seeing, okay? And as soon as you see them, you're going to make these lifestyle changes here, okay? So there's something going on. I feel like maybe you're not seeing yet. And you keep seeing this person as something they're not. Yeah, and this is a completion to a lesson or goal for you of some kind, making these lifestyle changes. I'm sorry, this person here, like as I'm feeling this Knight of Cups movement, I feel like this person is very charming, okay? Like Prince Charming in a way. And that's why you see them as your Ten of Cups, okay? This reward, this happiness, this Prince Charming, but they're not. And this it's not male or female, it's just masculine and feminine. I feel like this person pulls you in with their charm, and you get to communicating, but things don't, there's things you're not seeing. There's something you're not seeing. I almost feel like it's, I don't know, a game to them, maybe. Like to pull you in, push you away. Maybe it's a runner-chaser type dynamic. But I feel like it's them who pulls you back in. It's interesting. It's a little bit different dynamic than I'm used to seeing here, because it's like you're simultaneously seeing them as your wishes coming true, and yet you're also seeing that it's causing you a lot of mental anguish being dedicated to this person. And there's a lot of Moon energy here, which talks about things that are unseen and illusions. Okay, so take that how it resonates with you. This is a quicker reading, so, and you do have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be a mom, or it's time to birth in a new reality, to find balance in your life. You do have the Emperor and the Empress. This could be like a twin flame type energy going on here. But yeah, there's a Tower, because you guys can't bring things into balance. The Emperor, Empress, you have that Two of Pentacles between you two, of not being able to bring it into balance together, and that Tower that comes in, okay? But I feel like that's because there's something going on here that's not being, it's not right. All right, let's get you some Oracle cards, see if that'll give us any more information. And then we will do best actions for you to take during this time with another tarot deck. Peace of mind. You know, it's right over that Nine of Swords. I do feel like it's more important right now that you get your peace of mind, whatever that is, refine this stability, and gain that peace of mind. And it does look like the way to that peace of mind has something to do with either walking away or healing from abandonment. Problem resolved. And again, some of you, this might have something to do with a court case, but either way, problem resolved in the Justice card showing up. You are going to end up at a Ten of Cups. I just don't think, I'm not feeling like it's going to be with this person, okay? I feel like it has to, you got to walk away from this in order for the problem to be resolved and receive the justice you need. Visualization. A lot of times that card plays out with the Three of Wands, even though you don't have the Three of Wands here. Talks about looking out to expand your horizons, to kind of plan a better future, to decide what you want to manifest in here for your life, okay? And really take that moment to visualize, what do I want for my life? Where do I want to head? What can I accept? What can I change? What do I need to leave behind? Okay? Rise above problems. Yeah, and you're going to do that with following your intuition, making the lifestyle changes you need, and completing these lessons or goals. Okay. Man holding a heart. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something going on here with a love situation. If you don't mind sharing, if this resonates with you and you don't mind sharing down in the comment section below, I always love to get the comments from you guys and see how this is, you know, playing out for you. Whatever whatever you're comfortable sharing, I always respond. The thinking man. So I feel like you're putting some thought into this. Or like I was saying, is this guy thinking about his, like I'm almost getting this manipulation type sense off the cards. Is this person like thinking? See, I don't feel like this is about you thinking. I think this is that they're putting thought into the things that they're doing or something. Let me know. If you know, let me know. The Sun. Yeah, we're back to that Sun card. That's a double Sun card, you guys. That's awesome. No matter what, this is heading you to a time of success and happiness and joy. Once you get through and start following your own intuition here, you're going to make changes. Whatever changes you decide to make, you're going to head towards them pretty quickly, because the Knight of Swords, he's not a slow-moving knight. He's pretty quick about things. Once you get things figured out where you want to go, this visualization, this High Priestess, and you start taking that movement towards the changes you want, which I do feel has to do with leaving some things behind, this is gonna be a completion to a cycle for you, okay? Which is great, because it's leading you to success. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's good things coming. Okay, we'll do an animal advice card and then best actions. Animal advice, please. Capricorns. I do feel like you guys are a little out of your own energy right now. Like your energy, just the sense of your energy feels a little different than it normally does. And that's probably because of all this going on and you know, kind of needing to embrace different parts of you. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. And where it says that abandon that darkness, I do feel some darkness here. All right, let's do best actions. Best actions for our Capricorns, please. The Ace of Swords, you're going to get new clarity. Look for new clarity and new truth. And I do feel like that's why that High Priestess is showing up. When you have that intuition here, when that intuition kicks in and you start seeing things, you know, gain that clarity and that truth that you need here. I just have a feeling your eyes are going to be wide open to something. The Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups as an action card is telling me to let you know, okay, yes, you're losing something here, all right? There's 2 cups spilled over and you're going to lose something. But what the action part of that is to turn around and look at what you still have. Look at the full 3 cups you have there waiting for you to grow with, to reach this sun, to reach this healing and happiness, to visualize a new future. Because there are 3 full cups. Don't get sucked in to focusing on what you're losing. Focus on what you're going to gain, okay? And I know that's hard to do because there's a lot of loss and grief that comes with that. The Judgment, yeah. Judgment card says let go of the past and rebirth into your life's purpose, into something better, okay? The Seven of Pentacles tells me it's time to plant some new seeds, that you'll have to have some patience as it grows, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is a success card. You're heading towards success. We see that with the Sun twice, the Empress. You guys are heading to someplace successful. Just have the patience to get there, all right? Capricorns, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope it has helped you in some way. Please hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It really does help me out a lot. If you're interested in any of these decks, there are a couple of them linked down in the description box below for Amazon. I know this one is there and this one. And please feel free to ask any questions that you have down in the comment section. And until we meet again.